Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where the idea here is that we want to get 2 missions done in this episode. So let's move real quick here, tick forward 2 days, 1 and 2. That's all of our work orders done. Now we do have a bunch of fatigued mech warriors. Let's hop into the barracks here real quick. And yeah, we only have 2 mech warriors currently available. Let's go ahead and grab I think a Juggernaut for Vale. I think I changed my mind. Yeah. Let's grab a Tactician for Vale. Okay. So with that, let's go ahead and tick forward. This is a lot of days. 4 days. 1. Ode to the Exo. Okay, we'll tell Darius to lighten up. We care about mech warrior morale, not Darius morale. Let's continue. So we need to tick forward another 2 days. 1 and 2. Okay, if we tick forward 1 more day, we get 3 more mech warriors available. However, I think that this is almost sufficient. Yeah, emphasis on the almost. Let's tick forward that 1 extra day. It ticked forward 2. I hate it when it freezes like that. That made me a little sad. Anyway, we need to get deployed. So let's do so. I want to get both of these done ASAP. So let's just dive into this battle real quick. Is this a double salvage? No, it is not. What is the cost of this? Worth. In fact, I think we're going to go full salvage. Okay. I'm going to put Phantom in the Clint. And otherwise, this looks good. So let's deploy, and yep, I'm aware of all that. The cat is currently demanding egress, so I'm going to let her out real quick while this is loading, and we'll go through the briefing. 1 second. Okay, I apologize for that, and it looks like we are just in time to see the loading screen load. So we need to disrupt the Kharitan reconnaissance mission. For weeks now, Kharitan forces have been scouting territory near Lyran-controlled land. Previous surveys of this land shows nothing of interest, yet there they are. Whatever it is that they've found, we don't want them to have it. Go in there and destroy them. Commander, this could be a wild goose chase. Of course, if there's nothing to find, they haven't wasted the time of their own mechs. Indeed, they have not. We're going to cruise through this. Excellent. They're probably, what, around here-ish? This is very mountainous. Very, very mountainous. Ooh, that's actually really close. We could deploy potentially, like, here. We may end up... Like, this is really rugged terrain. We may end up deploying in an awkward position. Okay, they're up here.
Watch your heat levels in this climate.
Noted.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we'll just make our way forward. Up over this direction. That gives us a contact.
Roger. Acknowledged.
And we'll take a look at what that is in a moment.
Rolling. On my way.
Okay, so we see... What is this? A hussar? Okay. We can work with that.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to get our assassin up to here. Our guardian ECM should be switched to active, and so we shall. We're going to head up here, and we see a spider, and we see an Ignis. Okay. We're going to go ahead and fire on this hussar and hope to tag him. We did tag him. That's huge. That thing has such little armor. I think we can probably kill that guy right now. We're on long-range targeting, which is ideal for the Clint right now, considering we are quite a long ways away. We're going to fire the AC-10. Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, that's a torso destruction. The Panther is going to come on the same flank, and we are just going to fire that ER large. Very good hit odds. Lethal damage on the pilot there. Ooh, we actually headshot him. Nice. Okay. The Spectre. We are going to sprint up. Ooh, this is actually rear arc. I didn't even notice that.
Throttle down.
Okay. Hit the spider rear arc. We could kill this spider right now, too.
Targeting for an alpha structure.
We're not gonna, but we could have.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
What's up,
The
bud?
Centurion absolutely needs to sprint forward as quick as it can.
Full throttle.
Not much else that we can do there right now.
Good to
The
go.
Trebuchet is going to fire on this spider, but can we get around into a rear arc here? I think this is only side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all side arc. It's a little harder for me to tell when it is indirect LOS, but I'm pretty sure this is side arc.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh, that is rear arc. Okay, panic level is critical. The spider moves now, but like this is only 3 enemies. This is really, really non-threatening. We haven't even taken a point of damage yet. The Ignis will probably do some damage, but we'll see. Well, not right now. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
The Panther is actually in a great position to fire on this. However, when does the Assassin move? Round 18. I kind of want to reserve
Standing by.
and have the Assassin go first
Standing
here.
by.
And then we bring in the Assassin over on this flank, and we kick and melee attack, or that's redundant. We kick and hit with the tag, ideally.
Missed.
Yes, we did hit the tag there. Great. Maybe the spider ejects. If we had melee'd there, I think the spider would have ejected. Let's walk in with the Centurion and park somewhere like here. Yeah, it's not great, but we'll park here. Guy's probably going to eject soon.
Skipper.
Okay, the Clint could move out over this direction, and I think that's okay. Our hit odds are kind of bad, but hopefully we don't stray shot. We did not. So that's fine.
Dang, that's a miss.
Yes, it is.
Ready for
The Trebuchet is going to move up over this way,
on my way.
and this is probably going to cause the spider to eject, I would guess.
Acknowledge. That
Yes, there we go. 2 down, 1 to go.
waiting for orders.
We're going to cruise in with the Panther up to this position, and otherwise not do much. We're going to need to wait for the Ignis. Let's just reserve at this point. Just backed off. Okay.
Standing by.
We are going to sprint up to this location, just to get eyes on. And we're going to pot shot it. Not a whole lot done there, but we got some.
Aye, aye.
Okay, the Assassin can move in to here.
Roger that. Copy that.
Okay, we managed to tag the Ignis. That was what was important there. Remember, the Assassin is basically our recon mech. So we're going to move up with the Centurion.
Coordinates received.
Now, this guy is running ECM, apparently.
Roger.
That said, we hit with one of those large lasers, so I'm okay with it.
Skipper.
The Clint is simply going to run forward as much as it
Aye,
can.
Skipper.
It can't do much there.
Target.
The Trebuchet is going to step a little forward. This is going to be an indirect shot, which is not going to do much, if anything. Okay, 8 damage. We'll take it.
Ready for order.
Now, the Spectre is going to move in to rear arc here on this Ignis.
Confirmed.
Okay, some damage there. It's now panicked. We'll see what he does. Wow, he actually missed. We might get out of this with 0 damage.
I await your command.
That would be insane if we did. I'm just going to head up here. This doesn't give us LOS, but there was nowhere we could go that did give us LOS.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay. This gives us LOS. We're going to fire on him from up here.
Acknowledge.
Ooh, solid hit. That was a low odds, too. I like it.
Commander.
We're going to move up and step on this guy rear arc.
Attempting
See if we can
physical
get him to
attack.
eject. We missed the melee attack.
Repeat. Negative damage.
Okay. We did manage to re-tag him, so that's okay. We'll sprint up to here.
Quick
We're still on long-range targeting, which is fine.
Here we go.
Okay, we hit one of the lasers. All good.
How's it going?
The trebuchet is going to step up
Moving out.
and continue to fire indirect. Our indirect hit odds are garbage, but that's okay. Yeah, that did more damage than I expected, to be honest.
Receiving you.
We're going to bring in the Spectre behind the Ignis.
On it. Locked on for physical attack.
Ha, we still can't get that. Okay.
Nothing.
Well, that Ignis has taken a lot of armor damage.
Bye.
And I want to come in on this flank here,
Copy that.
because this is its weakest flank.
Here it comes.
Some internal damage there.
It's on
Okay,
now.
we killed it. I think we stray shot the Spectre there. I think that was the only damage that we took, was our friendly fire. If so, I'm going to be sad. But overall, we got through that really quick, so I'm okay with that. I mean, we didn't get much payment, but that's fine. And let's see, the Spectre, yeah, it did indeed take a stray shot hit there. They're trying to take away the Spider, and they're offering us an engine core, actually 2 engine cores. Heavy Flamer AoE. I don't think we're going to use a Spider. We'll accept this for the reputation gain. Okay, 4 Hussar parts there. We could, in theory, get 3 Ignis parts, and then we'd be 1 away from having an Ignis. What are the hard points on that? They're okay, honestly. They're okay. Let's do that for now, and then... Okay, yeah, those engine cores are all in different parcels. We'll grab the engine core 270 and call that good for now. We'll roulette everything else. Grab the Hussar. Heavy Flamer is fine. Medium Pulse Laser, we actually don't need to keep that one around. We have several. Same with the machine gun. The engine core 270, we do have one. We can sell it. The internal combustion engine, we have several of those. Ferrofibrous armor, we'll keep that one. These jump jets we do not need. Basic sensors, we actually don't have one of those in stock, so we'll sell the fusion engines though. Generic armor, get out of here. And the flamer ammo, heavy flamer AoE ammo we'll keep. Heavy flamer sticky ammo, we'll keep that too. Okay, I expect that this will cost us like 500 C-bills and take 1 day. Which is 1 more day than it probably should have. A little bit unlucky with that stray shot, but kind of also I was tempting fate there, to be fair. So I'm not too concerned about that. Sometimes when you roll the dice, you do not win. Okay, 867 in 1 day. Do it. Okay, we're done. So, we could deploy again. And this is making a very good argument, by the way, for why we want to get our next pod of mech warriors, because, yeah, that's a thing.
Good to go.
In fact, how much would that cost us? That'd give us 8 more mech warriors and 10 more days before affinities decay. For 800k, I think it's worth it.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Let's do that. That'll also give us more morale, which will be nice. Okay, so we do still need to tick forward 4 days here. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Now let's go through these mech warriors who are good to go. And we'll just give them a little bit of training here and there. Ooh, a gunnery point. Yes, we will 100% take a gunnery point any day of the week. Okay. Now let's deploy on that other mission. That was this one. This is another battle. And that's okay. And then after that, we've got this blackout and escort. I wouldn't mind trying the escort mission now that we apparently, according to the RogueTech launcher, can manually control the escortees. That'd be interesting there. So this is 150k for a priority salvage. I think we're going to just run it straight down the middle, recoup some of our costs on that. Oh, we have to bring this gunship. Okay. We'll recoup some of our costs on that. I thought we had this open. Maybe not. At any rate, let's not bring the Panther and bring the Centurion instead. And then we will bring Scrub in the Spectre. Okay, let's do this. This is a battle in the Badlands. We have to bring this Nidhogg gunship with us. It's got 800 armor on it. I wonder what kind of weaponry it's got. We'll find out. But as I was saying, I do want to recoup some of the costs that we just spent on that extra beta pod. And we're going to have some pretty hefty costs afterwards with hiring mech warriors. And that will also pretty drastically increase our monthly cost. Now, I'm not going to immediately go out and hire 8 more mech warriors. I think, for right now, somewhere between 2 and 4 would be sufficient. But we do need to destroy this pirate lance. Due to logistical issues, we have only a single heavy air asset to task with the destruction of an isolated enemy force. We'd like to hire you to fill out the unit to full strength and provide support. With any luck, we won't have to do much more than confirm kills. Easy money, Commander. Well, hopefully.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, do we have any allies? No, we don't. That's fine. Let's deploy perhaps over here. Oh, we actually can. I don't know where the pirate lance is. Probably up here-ish. Up here. Okay.
But it's a dry heat.
That's fine.
My God.
Okay, so the question is, what does this Nidhogg have?
Here we go.
It's got 2 bombs, a light AC-10, MRM-10s, AMS flares, and an Arrow 4 missile.
Confirmed.
Fascinating.
Yup.
Okay. We're going to head over here with the Clint.
Quick stepping it.
Okay.
Commander.
The Spectre is also going to head over this direction.
Double time. Let's go.
And we're also going to head over here with the Assassin.
Moving to position.
Oh, I should have changed the ECM. My bad.
What's up,
The
Bob?
Nidhogg is going to fly straight up over here. How many Arrow 4s do we have? We only have the 1 Arrow 4. Okay, so we see a Wasp here. I think we just fire on this Cicada. If we happen to land in between them, we could do a tremendous amount of damage to both the Jenner and the Cicada.
Miss. My flamer is empty.
That's not the Arrow 4 I was expecting. Okay. Interesting.
Daniel.
I was expecting an Arrow 4 like we had on the Stalker in the last campaign, but nope, that's not a thing apparently. Okay. Oh, I did not see that flea. It's gonna fire on the Nidhogg. That's okay.
Light damage, Commander. Receive.
And we're going to simply walk over Kandiru, Mine Layer, and a Plainsman. Okay, I didn't see them over there. Noted. We're going to walk over this way, and our hit odds indirect are really quite bad. But we're still going to go for this flea. Even just a few hits will do a lot to a flea.
Take that.
Excellent. Cicada moves up, fires on the Nidhogg. And AMS doing its job. Jenner moves up, fires on the Nidhogg. And I mean, okay. Not sure what you're planning on doing with those mines. Exactly.
I've got eyes on hostile.
Oh yeah, we're already aware, Darius. Like, honestly, why are they trying to mine a Nidhogg? I'm okay with it. Like, they can do what they want there.
Systems holding.
We're going to engage over here still.
Standing
The
by.
Spectre is going to sprint its way over to here.
Acknowledged.
And we're going to fire on this flea. And this is probably... This could very easily kill this flea.
Time to unload.
It did not. We didn't get the hits that we needed quite, but it's still very, very close. We're going to take the Clint up over this direction,
Affirmative, Commander.
and we're probably just going to pot-shot one of these guys. And given the hit odds, it's going to have to be the Wasp.
Here we go.
Oh, we actually hit. It's panic level critical as well. Okay, noted. So the flea is going to attack the Nidhogg. The Nidhogg can finish off the flea. That'll be fine.
Aye, aye.
The assassin can make its way up over this way, and we are going to sprint up to, I think, over here. We can attempt to tag this guy,
Firing on
and we
target.
succeeded. Now he moves phase 14. The cicada moves now, fires on the Spectre, does 5 damage, irrelevant.
I await your
The
command.
Centurion is going to make its way up over to here,
Got it, Commander.
and we're going to potshot this Wasp and see if we can get him to eject.
Firing on target.
Okay, no ejection there. Yeah, keep going on the Nidhogg. It's fine. Now, the Nidhogg moves now, so we're going to come down over this way, and we're going to hit this flea.
Copy.
We're not going to fire the bomb racks, just the AC-10 and MRMs. And that is one dead flea.
Bad guy down.
Excellent. The Jenner moves up, doesn't do anything. Okay, the Wasp moves, fires on the Nidhogg, doesn't do much. And we don't care about the Nidhogg's survival. The more they want to hit the Nidhogg, the happier I am. We're going to come over here with the Trebuchet, and we're going to look to try to force that Wasp into ejecting with Pilot Panic. Ejection?
Solid connection on that
No,
one.
he did not eject. I'm a little surprised by that, honestly. Okay, they're closing in over here. That's fine.
How's it going?
We're going to bring the Nidhogg over here now,
Moving out.
and the Nidhogg will look to force him to eject. No point in using the bombs here.
Critical hit, Commander.
Boy, I would think 2 critical hits in a row would have caused him to eject at panic level critical. We'll continue focusing him.
Firing.
Okay, we missed the large lasers. That's okay.
Wing and a miss.
Indeed.
Commander.
The Trebuchet will close in over here. Okay, that's a leg destruction.
Think I...
And he gets knocked down. Surely he ejects here. Wow, he didn't eject.
What are your orders?
Okay.
You got it.
Boy, for being panic level critical, this is a resilient little guy.
Firing.
And now he's a dead little guy. So, I guess that's okay.
Enemy eliminated.
Excellent. Okay,
Commander.
the assassin is going to ideally jump down to the ground, but apparently we can't. We're going to, I guess, start making our way over this way then, where we can get onto the ground.
Confirmed.
Can we tag this cicada?
Taking the
Yes,
shot.
we can. Wonderful.
Got something you want done?
So the Spectre can close in up over to here.
Hightailing it.
And yes, I do realize that they could potentially flank us from here. That is, in fact, the idea.
Affirmative.
We missed the ER medium. That's fine. I'm not too concerned.
Reporting negative damage.
Okay. The cicada moves up. Fires on the Trebuchet. Does 5 damage. We don't care.
Light damage, holding firm.
Jenner moves up. Fires on the Nidhogg. Does no damage. Okay. This is fine. The Plainsman moves up. Fires on the Spectre. This was expected.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Okay. Now the Clint is going to make its way over this way. And yes, we are still in long-range mode.
Copy that, Commander.
Let's see. Who do we want to fire on? 32%. The Jenner it is.
Engaging target.
Okay, we hit with one of the lasers. We'll take it.
Waiting for orders.
Now, the Spectre's job here is to come over here and begin engaging the Plainsman.
Move order received. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good armor reduction. I like it.
Waiting for orders.
The Nidhogg is going to come up over here. And, yeah, do something like this.
Copy that.
We're in behind the Jenner, and now we're going to use a single bomb rack. We're not going to use the other. Our late AC-10 is actually jammed.
Got the angle. Take a shot.
Okay.
Inflicted heavy damage. Damage minimal.
That Jenner could have done better, and I should have thought that there would be some splash damage on that bomb. I really should have. But I did not.
We'll go.
Okay. We'll go ahead and keep working on this Plainsman. That was good damage. Excellent. Kandiru moves up, does nothing.
Orders.
The Centurion is going to move to this position here.
I'm going.
And the question is, do we go for the Cicada, the Jenner, or the Plainsman? And our hit odds are slightly better on the Jenner.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. 40 damage to that front there. We'll take it. Cicada moves away, fires on the Nidhogg. Irrelevant.
Yes.
The Trebuchet is going to step up here.
On the move.
And it is going to fire on the Jenner. And that is a dead Jenner. Wonderful. That's what we were looking for right there. I'm a little surprised that it actually happened, but that's still what we were looking for. Okay, so they have two Phase 13 movers. The Plainsman is going for the Clint. It could have rear arc attacked us, but okay. Slight mistake on the Plainsman's side there, I feel like. I also feel like littering this mountaintop with mines was a mistake on their side. We could get up to here. We would pass through that minefield, but we would also get rear arc on the Plainsman, and I think that's worth it.
Punching all the buttons.
Okay, that was indeed worth it.
That vehicle is one for the junkyard.
Wonderful.
Orders.
So the Spectre is now... Hang on a moment. Okay, that's that angle. Gotcha. The Spectre is now going to make its way up over this way and get rear arc on the Kandiru,
Copy.
which we'll need to turn to actually be able to see. There we go. Fire on that rear arc. Good chunk of damage there.
Skipper.
The Clint will go ahead and sprint forward to... Now we can't quite be an LOS of both. So we're just going to come up over to here, in that case.
All right, let's move.
Oh, I just missed that. That was my fault. I thought I had the angle there, but not quite. That's okay. The Nidhogg can move up over to... I guess side arc is the best we got right now. That's okay. This is a Cicada, after all. Let's go ahead and drop both bombs here. We'll have one bomb remaining.
Copy that.
Okay.
My flamer is empty.
Yes, it is. The light AC-10 is unjammed now. The Assassin is going to make its way up over here
Moving out.
and fire on the Kandiru, I think.
Engaging target.
Okay, we got it tagged. Wonderful.
Good to go.
The Trebuchet will close in,
Roger.
and we're going to look to hit that Cicada if we can.
Firing on target.
Okay, some damage there. That's fine. Yeah, they're shooting at the Assassin. More power to them. I'm not concerned. The real question is, what does that Cicada end up doing? Okay. I didn't realize he had an LBX, but Our armor held. Firing on the Spectre rear arc there. Okay. Noted.
Light damage. Holding firm.
And the Cicada failed its shutdown override. Okay.
Commander?
I feel like that's a pretty dead Cicada. I would love to get in behind this mine layer, although the Kandiru is the bigger target, and we can actually get in behind it. Rear arc. Do it.
Move order confirmed. Attempting physical attack.
That's 40 damage from the melee. I like it. That's another huge chunk of damage there. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Confirmed.
The Clint is going to simply move in over here. I do want to switch to short-range targeting.
Order, Skipper.
So we'll do that.
I got you.
And I think we'll fire on the Kandiru. Or actually the mine layer.
Accuracy through volume of 5.
Okay. The mine layer is very close to dead right now.
Ready to get it on.
The Spectre can simply step in behind the Kandiru.
Heading out.
And we're going to look to kill it.
Locking in all weapons.
I don't think we quite will, because that's going to spread out the damage a lot. But that's a lot of damage into that rear arc.
Waiting for
I
order.
like it. We're going to move up over here, and we are going to take some damage from the minefield. That is understood.
Won't happen.
There we go. Excellent.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Boss.
Okay.
Hey there.
Now, we're going to hit this Cicada with everything we've got here.
Copy that. Target's taken.
It's not a dead Cicada, but it's very close.
Good to go.
The Trebuchet will step up, and we'll continue to hit that Cicada. We're going to go for head hits here. Okay, dead Cicada. Wonderful. Now we just need to finish off that mine layer. Oh no! It did 6 damage. However, will we cope?
Systems holding.
Armor's holding, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Okay, let's finish this off.
What's up, boss?
Spectre's just going to walk in and rear arc attack him. It doesn't really matter.
Acknowledged.
It is, after all, just a technical. There we go. Excellent.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
Let's get out of here. That was indeed a milk run. That was a pair of milk runs, in fact. But we'll happily take that, and we got those reinforcements dealt with. I was hoping we'd run into another Ignis. Sadly, we did not. But maybe we'll get some halfway decent salvage here. Maybe the Kandiru. Okay, 365k. We'll take that. And we could grab a couple of these. Those are good hardpoints, actually. So let's grab those two. There is the Plainsman here as well. That's purely missile hardpoints. That might be okay, depending on how we utilized it. Just checking to see if there's anything super valuable down here. There really isn't. We'll just do this. We got a single Plainsman part, 2 Kandiru parts. Okay. We'll get rid of that bolt-on. Medium laser aggro we'll keep around. SRM-6 we'll keep around. Engine Core 100, we can sell that for sure. Primitive FCS, get out of here. MOSRM, no thanks. In terms of damage, we didn't take very much. We took a little bit. Maybe like 3,000, 4,000 C-bills worth. And like 2 days is my guess. So let's see what Yang has to say. Hopefully he'll have something to say soon. There we go. 9,000 in 3 days. Okay. A little bit extravagant, isn't it? But yeah, this is fine. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are probably going to take a bit of a risk and start running these two. Should be interesting. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.